On the 10th day of Christmas, my favorite author sent to me.
A marriage of convenience, hotties forced together, a billionaire gets beachy, a horse that goes a shifting, a book about fake dating, widows finding love, a second chance romance, a royal love story, a swoony cowboy and an enemies to lovers romance.
I like it when you sing because then I just kind of get to bebop. When I sing, I'm like so stressed out.
Like, oh my gosh, I have to remember all these lyrics. Okay.
Okay, today on day 10 is A Marriage of Convenience. Bridget doesn't have a book today, but I have a book today. It's a Liz Isaacson title. It's called Jeremiah's Bogus Bride. It's part of my Seven Sons Ranch series, and all seven sons in the series have to get married for a fake reason. And Jeremiah's is one of my favorite. And I don't know how many fake marriage books you've read, but I really love the trope. But when you're writing clean and sweet, it's kind of hard to, number one, write a fake marriage. It's not a super popular trope in the clean romance genre, number one. Number two, there are not as many reasons as you might think for two people to get married not for real. There's very few. Most of them are like an inheritance issue, which I needed seven. So guess what, friends? I'd already done the inheritance thing. Jeremiah is one of my favorite heroes of all time. He's one of my favorite cowboys I've ever written. And he gets married to Whitney out of spite. Like, it's a real reason. All of it, he was left at the altar several years ago. He's super grumpy. He's the darkest brother. He's my dark horse. He's really, I mean, he literally comes to blows with his older brother when he finds out his older brother has gotten married because they have a no women pact when they move to Three Rivers. Anyway, that's Jeremiah. And all of his brothers keep telling him he needs therapy. And to prove to them that he's not broken, he marries Whitney. That's why he does it, is to prove to them that he's okay and that he doesn't need all of these things that they say he needs, right? So that's Jeremiah's bogus bride.
That's a big extreme, I've heard of guys not wanting to go to therapy, but he's like, I'm not going.
So I'm going to marry this girl, and she's a photographer, and she wants to shoot at his farm, at his ranch, and he's the ranch foreman. He runs the ranch for the family, and he keeps telling her no over and over and over and over. Meanwhile, he has a massive secret crush on her. So you've seen, this is book 4. You've seen Jeremiah and Whitney in 3 books before. So it doesn't just come out of nowhere that all of a sudden they're going to get married, but they do, and it's a pretty fun book, and it's all Christmas. My Seven Sons series is all Christmas, all cowboys, all fake dating. Sorry, fake marriage. And today I'm going to do an ebook giveaway with it, but in addition to that, I have super cute, I had Jeremiah drawn into a cowboy as a cartoon cowboy. He's like one of the hottest cartoons you'll ever see. I love him. And I have him on a recipe card because he's also the chef for the Walker family throughout the books. And so you're going to get a little package of recipe cards if you win the ebook giveaway today. So yeah, that's going to come as well. You'll get a little package in the mail as well.